start this up now. Tell me if this music is working, because hopefully it is, and hopefully it's not having anything weird go on. I'm going to turn that off, unmute this. So now we should hopefully just have sound effects coming from this, and we'll have music playing with everything else. That's the idea. This is quite loud though. I'm not sure I entirely want that. Let's just have the desktop audio off with it. Just we don't need it. It's fine. It's not like the game really has much to offer us in terms of the audio things for it. Oh, I want to decorate, but gotta get this stuff out of the way. So what's that? Oh, that's a good thing to keep around. So I hope that this music will work well and be nice and stuff, because well, yeah, because that's why I got it. So that we would be able to have a nice like music bot with nice music playing, and I hope that it is good. No one is in the stream though, so I can't test that. Or at least it says no one's in the stream. I don't know. Sometimes the stream has people in it and the game just tells me that there aren't. Not game, the stream. Twitch lab. Fuck. Brain. The Streamlabs thing tells me that we don't. Gods. Yeah, just get real flustered real quickly for no reason whatsoever. That's just me in general. Like, and I don't know why. It's just how I do. And yeah, I'm hoping to collect like a bunch of songs of this which I quite like, and are I don't know, more eclectic. Tell me if the music is too loud. I might drop it, but I can't drop it on my end, it seems. Can I drop it on my end actually? See, I don't know if this here is dropping it on your end, or if it's not, or if you guys can even hear it right now. That's the thing I need to be checking for. That's why I need someone to be in the stream. Ah! I just need to type in to see if anyone can if anyone can help out with this, because it would be very nice and very important if I did have that help happening, because otherwise I don't know if music is coming through, and I don't know if it's too loud. I don't know if I'm too quiet. Like, you know, I want to make sure that that the introduction of music here is good and works and stuff. And also I want to see if we're able to like do things like skip music, like if I type in slash skip, let me check. Here I am using this basically should have been a test stream, but it's like at the same time I want to do the Papa's stuff again, so it's like it's not quite a test stream. What? I don't. Why would I want a... Look at that. Let me just... it's now got like onboarding shit for this. Sure. Let's get... fucking know what I'm doing right now. Help! Help! Just skip the onboarding thing here. I don't know why that came up now that I'm midway through streaming, because it didn't before when I checked this bot. It didn't at all, but now it is. Now it's doing it. It's like, come on. Can I can request video. That's not what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting I'm wanting music. Can I, like, do that? If I do exclamation mark skip, apparently. That doesn't do anything. Ignore that. That doesn't matter. God damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah. Alright, we're actually going to make another Knickerbocker Glory because I know that there's going to be another one that comes in. Now, I just hope that the music operates right. Because otherwise, this was all pointless, me trying to get this figured out. Like, I mean, I guess it wasn't pointless because eventually I'm sure we'll get it working. It just was pointless this stream. You know, that's the kind of stuff which will be annoying, but I guess not altogether too terrible. I hope this music doesn't sound too samey. If there is anyone actually watching who would like a change in music, feel free to ask for it. There's a shit ton of different songs in this, but I don't know all of them at all. Don't know any of them. Like, I'm not familiar with them, but they're divided into genres, which will help. I figured that I selected a mix of electronica and because I think those would be quite nice. See, we start the reason why I did that there is because now we start the Knickerbocker here, and that works out quite nicely like that, and we can just trigger that when we get the next order, or when we're up to the next order, I should say. I should have got myself more water. That would have been smart, but I didn't. I messed up, and that's all. I was going to try and say it in a way that implied that was all according to plan, but there's literally no way I can say that. Like, I messed up and it was all a part of my strategy. Like, that literally doesn't work as a sentence. Like, if you screw up, that is the exact opposite of having your strategy work. Oh gosh. I'm streaming at an awkward time. That's probably why no one's on. I say, trying to deal with the demons. Or whatever. I know how to fucking make it entertaining. I've gone complacent with having a viewer base. Hey Viv, thanks for coming in. Because I'm not sure if there's been music going on this time for you, for this whole time, or if it is eerily silent outside of my voice. So, Viv, is it silent or is there music? No, I want to get that too. Because if we have music going on, everything is fine. If it's eerily silent, I need to alter some things. You do not hear any music. Okay, so there's the problem with it. Let's turn desktop audio on. Are you able to hear it now? Because see, there is a now playing section here, but it isn't actually, like, I don't see anything in it, which is going on. I should actually do the order while I'm looking at that. With disable performance mode. Are you able to? Can you hear it now though? I'm just trying to figure out a way I can get this to work. Because if it's just reading music off of my my computer, it's not doing too great for me. But like you know, I obviously want to have the music actually be going off there. I don't know. I want to have it be going off its own separate thing so that if I need to, I can basically just have that operate. Let me see if I can figure out a way to have this function. Would it be an audio output device? That's desktop audio, or no, that's being pointless. Can remove that. That's unnecessary. Are you hearing it now? Are you hearing the music now, Viv? Literally all I can see in terms of the apps here is the now playing. Are you able to hear the music now, Viv, or is it too quiet? Or do you think, or is it a good like volume? And is it being consistently heard, or is it kind of like dipping out here and there? Because this is trying out an app we have with this now, where we're expanding into things that professional-ish streamers do, despite being incredibly unprofessional, as shown by the fact it wasn't working at the start. Hopefully it's just a thing of like, because we installed it today, it's like not quite up to date yet or something, and isn't, you know, wholly working on that front. It's a little quiet. That's okay. You can up it. Is that better? This is a quiet song right now. I'm gonna get to a less quiet song. Really, it's doing that one again. Oh, it's going off of just the page I'm on. Let's switch to something like this. How's this going? See, the thing that's being a real pain here is I'm having to basically manually level the volume on my computer, and that's really annoying because I would hope that it would have been incorporated with some volume leveling on the stream, but I don't know if it is at all. This was not the intensity I was expecting from that. Just gonna just drop this a bit. I don't know if that's still too much or... Oh... Okay. Well, this time I've spent fiddling with this has butchered my ordering score, it seems. I guess, yeah, I had a disorder to actually do. Or the waiting score, rather. I'm going to intend to try to get a playlist, like some playlists going on that will have more like fitting music for each kind of thing that I'm doing. Cool. Okay, can you hear me fine as well? I want to make sure that both myself and the music are able to be heard fine without any issues. As I say that, of course, the music stops for a bit. But yeah, are you able to hear me fine at the same time that the music is playing? Or cool, good. I am glad that that is at least working. And if you can hear the music as well, that's excellent. I don't understand what makes it that sometimes the ice cream like dips on the front, and sometimes it goes like Because when it does that, it looks so wrong to me. Because now it's like not lined up with the like cookies anymore. It just, yeah. It bugs me. Bugs me on a deep level that I cannot get it. Just can't get away from that. Irritation. Anyway though, so as this is a one of the Papa's streams, that means that as per usual you can order well, foods for it, whatever you would like to eat. In addition to the ice cream stuff here, we also have other Papa's games, like the like all of the ones listed in the food section, in like the food Twitch box. This probably isn't going to be a huge stream, because of the because it's just kind of like it's a stream to check if the music is working. All of this is copyright free music, by the way. That's one of the reasons why I like got the app with it, to make sure that I would be able to actually like stream this music. So that's all good. When roaming through the app store, like with this, it was real weird. Oh wow, that was not the kind of placement I was intending to do on that cherry. It was really weird because like I look at the apps. Ooh, triple vanilla with free chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, nice, I can do that. And would you like any particular kind of coating on it? Like any particular toppings, rather, I should say? We're gonna just ignore these mini games here. That sounds like quite nice, actually. That's probably something I would go for at some point. This is not, though. This is not something I would go for. I like chocolate, but I don't like all chocolate. Like, as in, like, I like chocolate with things. It's a complementary flavor to me. Just having everything be chocolate just sounds really, like, just kind of sickeningly sweet to me. To the point where it becomes kind of unappetizing. Oh, let's get like a nice sakura wall with some colored planks. That sounds nice decoration. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. That's some nice stuff we've got going on. Oh, I should have got myself some clothes with it, like some last little thing to get that blossom, to get that holiday spirit going, whatever that is. As you can see, we have the music that is playing down in the bottom left. I just realized that is just very slightly not actually in the corner, it seems. What is it? It looks like it's not quite in the corner. I'm just gonna move it over a bit. That feels weird. Actually, if I do this, there we go. We've removed the branding on it. Genius. Now no one will know what program I'm using for that. Because it's just showing what we're playing. It actually does look nicer without having that, funnily enough. Okay, this person isn't going to get their order. They're going to get some choc chip cookies. Free choc chip cookies with triple vanilla. I know they asked for something different, but they get Viv order. Because Viv... here's the thing I like with Viv, is they do actual orders. So okay, they want chocolate and... See, like... chocolate chip is like chocolate chip is like, it's too much chocolate. Like, there's just, it's just like, I feel like I'd be sick having this much. Like, I don't know. Like, I understand chocolate's nice, but come on, you gotta like balance it out a bit. Like that's why. See, like, That's why I don't get where like people, you know, say that like, you know, oh, like pineapple doesn't work on pizza because it's a sweet on a savory thing. That's like the kind of point of it. The sweet and savory balance each other out. It's nice like that. Like, it's like the sweet and sour kind of things. Like, it's really nice in that regard. It's something I honestly, it's something that even if informs my fucking music tastes, I realized. Oh, come on! That was looking so good, and then it just, whoop! Whatever, he's not gonna like it, but there's your vanilla and chocolate chip stuff. Is he gonna like, he didn't tip at all. How rude. That's not a single tip. What a jerk. And it was such a nice order, too. Like, honestly, just... some people these days, they just don't understand. They just... I can understand, honestly, like, being annoyed about not getting what you ordered. But, like, with some of these... yeah, exactly. It's nice. It's a nice and simple thing. Like, vanilla is nice with it. Like, you know, it's like... and with a little bit of chocolate, like with the like choc chip and like that contrast to that, like that can, like that little bit of chocolate flavor with the cookies, like it works nice together. Like there's nothing wrong with liking some plain stuff with it, and there's nothing wrong, I should add, with like, why didn't I set up another chocolate stuff? I knew it was gonna come. Why didn't I set it up earlier? Like I should add, there's nothing wrong with loving like this much chocolate with your food and stuff. Like, you want to make sure you don't have that too frequently, because fuck, that's a lot of chocolate. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I personally don't like that much. Like, I feel like you need a bit of, no, just, like I said, contrast to have it really work. And having just nothing but chocolate, to me, it's just like too much of the same. For some reason, this like the little bit there made me think of, like, little bit of there with the music made me think of ARMS. That may just simply be because of Min Min being out and the thing now in Smash. Not that I've played her. I haven't actually gone the Smash Pass yet. Just because I haven't been like playing stuff on the Switch much lately. Which is so I don't know what that thing is. Oh, okay, so gotta just get that right there. So yeah, like, I don't know. I wonder what I would actually like do if I had to order something at a place like this. Because I'd love to go here with it, but it's like, depending on how many flavors they'd have, it would be a case of like, oh my god, I'm like at a loss almost. I need to figure out what kind of flavors I want to have. Because I've had a fair amount of like, I always like to try new things, as long as it's new like vegetarian things. I'm not gonna do like I am a vegetarian, I don't eat meat, so I'm not gonna like go outside of that for it, but like I do like to try new food wherever possible. And yeah, like just because it's nice, it's fun being able to like explore new foods. Sure, you might not like with it, and sometimes when it comes to like, you know, special occasions at a place which like I'm never gonna really do much at again, and I know that there's something I like, I might go for that something I know I'll like, simply because it's like, you know, how many times am I gonna get to actually have this thing I like? But you know, in most cases, I say like go for the more interesting, like go for the new flavor, at least to try it once, because you might end up loving it. Like, there's a I think we have Coles, which is our supermarket. One, like basically, one of the biggest supermarkets here in Australia is Coles. I say supermarket, like food place. Market, but it also have clothes there, so I guess supermarket. I don't know. but like they have their own tomato sauce, which is cheaper because it's their own brand. And I did not ever really touched it myself, but until at one point where they just like basically just like couldn't get the other kind of pizza sauce. Hey Necroid, yeah. I mean, over here it's 4:40 p.m. So it's not late night here, but like I understand that this is a late night stream for everyone else. Which is why there's probably not a whole lot of people in it. Trying out to see if we've got music going on, and it seems like we do. It's not working the way I want it to. I was hoping that the app would play it from the app, but instead it's like going through my audio and playing it like that. And I'm wondering if I need to like fiddle around with some settings or something like that to get it working through the actual stream, so that like so I can handle volume leveling better. Because I've seen that apparently that can be done. I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. So yeah, that's basically the reason why I started streaming, and just because I was like, well, I haven't streamed today. I'll stream my today yet. I'll probably do a stream tonight, but I wanted to make sure that I would get this working first. And it's just kind of also, it's a bit of just, I don't have anything better to do. See, that's the problem. Let me just see if I can show you a bit of what's I don't know if I'd be able to show what's going on with it, but let me try and add in. Okay, I don't think this is actually working. I was trying to have it show the display that I've got to try and show what's going on inside my actual like streaming like thing, but it's not doing it. But basically the app here is not having any sound in it. It's not having any sound there. The music is currently coming from my computer, which makes me wonder if I'm not like integrating it correctly with this. Like, I don't know how I integrate this entirely. Like, output sync to Streamlabs output, enable Twitch chat settings, I guess. Why isn't it letting me do this? Why isn't it letting me alter anything? Oh, I need to log into Twitch with it. I hope this isn't coming up on the stream. Apologies for things stopping here. Like I said, this is a bit of a mix thing. Brain. Help. Like this is a new thing which I'm trying out here. Obviously, I'm trying the music, and it's not something that I am used to having to do. So, I'm trying to just. I like that my computer said, my email goes and says, "Ah yes, Twitch. That's a Twitch login thing. That's a promotion." That is a promotional aspect. Is a. What's not? Okay, so sync to Streamlabs output. Yeah, it doesn't think it's spam, which is good, I guess. These are keyboard shortcuts here. So I don't see a thing here which says that I can like which tells me that I can just put it into the Twitch thing. Like it's just I don't know, the integration of it seems weird. Like, it seems like the integration is, it should be on the now playing section here, but it's not. And that's the thing I'm trying to figure out. Because it's just being a bit of a pain that it has it, that it's working like that. Which I'll end up figuring out sooner or later, but for now, like, yeah. Let me see. With this, hopefully this should work. Yeah, there we go. That means I can probably actually remove the now playing. I could remove the now playing image from here since it's not actually doing anything. It's now playing doesn't have any audio attached to it. Which is just, I don't know. It's just really annoying to me that it like that it does that. That it's not. I don't know. There's communication speakers here, which is not doing anything. So I'm just trying to fiddle around with this to have it operate nicely, but it's just literally all I can do is have it be synced to Streamlabs output, which doesn't seem to do really anything for me with this. Yeah, it's just not going for me like I want it to. God damn it! It's just. Oh well, I'm sure we'll eventually end up figuring it out. But at least we've got music, I guess, which shouldn't be picked up for copyright because that's literally what the whole like friggin' licensing for this is for, or what the app is for rather. It was also for, you know, like having it to integrate it into the Twitch stream, but that's not working clearly. Oh gosh. Hey Extra, good seeing you here. That there, that's the sound of my water bottle having run out. I'm going to take a bit of a break, and by a bit of break I mean literally just the time to get some water, and I'll be right back. But in the meantime, if you guys want to make any orders or want us to change games to a different Papa's thing, or a different game in general if you want something else, because, you know, now I know I can play any game. If you guys want that, just say so in chat, and I'll view those messages when I am back. Ciao for now, though. Let's... Oh dear God, what are these hell games that Necroids are getting over it with Bennett for sexy hiking, pogo stuck, I am toast. Do I even have any of those? I'll see if I have any of these, and I might look at touching one of them if I do. I typed in stream instead of Steam. So my Steam's going to be opening now. Hey Gray! It's awesome seeing you here! We'll get back into this. I just realized we've got... Just going to move that over to the side of this stream here. But yeah, we've hey Gray, welcome. Why did I click play? I didn't mean to click play on this. I meant to click skip. Oh God, I'm not paying attention to anything today. But except for the game where it just fucking perfect it. Holy shit. Thank you, Necroid. Thank you. But Steam is already opening. That's okay, Gray. Just hopefully you can have my stream to just kind of like chill out, relax. Just enjoy yourself. I am now wondering if I actually do have any of those games there, Necroid, though. I don't have Toast. I don't have Getting Over It. I don't have Sexy Hiking. And I don't have Pogo Stock, so even if you weren't meaning those sincerely, I couldn't do them anyway. Safe. Let's get some... Jesus Christ, show me jackets. What jackets have we got here? Oh, I don't have enough for jackets. What about arm extras? Yeah, let's get one of those. Oh, not what I meant to click. Oh, that's not enough! We need a bit more. We need a bit more holiday spirit. I'm guessing a jacket, which is like 50 tips. But yeah, hope that you'll enjoy the stream at least, like be able to relax to it, Gray. We've got music going on now, so hopefully there'll be some nice chill, like kind of music stuff. I don't know. Chill vibes to relax to or something, whatever it's called. Spumoni, oh that looks like a Neapolitan ice cream in and of itself. Anyway, so how have all you been, really? Like, I say that like it wasn't just like this morning. Was yeah. Honestly, like, I'm disappointed that we haven't gotten a new like kind of cookie dough yet. We still got just like chocolate, vanilla, and peanut butter. And don't get me wrong, peanut butter, peanut butter is an awesome dough type, but we've only got three. Like 3 out of 8. Feels like we've got a lot more to uncover. That's why I started with playing this game, because I feel it's the one where we have the most to unlock. Oh God. They don't have a link, but they always have the most awkward names, don't they? Not Whisper. Whoop! Like the... It's one of the things which I noted with like Final Fantasy 14 is that they always just treat, like, whenever it's a bot or something, they always have the most awkward like kind of names to type in, and I think it's almost like it's just random gibberish all like in a bunch together, and I think it's but like obviously it's random gibberish, but I think like that like a part of it is just laziness to, you know, make it that like to mass create characters and stuff. But part of it I think is just so that it's hard to report them, because you need to, like, you can't just click most of them and hit report. You need to, like, basically have, you need to type in their whole name. And that just makes it so awkward when it comes to bots. Because their whole name is an absolute fucking shit show of numbers. Not numbers, letters. Yeah. That's a sign that I'm becoming popular, right? If random bots are coming into the stream, that means I'm getting popular, doesn't it? Please, help! That sounded way too close to something else. That went from desperation to sounding like lewd. You know, if you're wondering why I'm going and making that stuff there, that's so that when someone orders a chocoholic, I can just have the order already ready to go. Wait, what's the "you're cute" in relation to? I feel like my mind just blanked and I said something and I don't know anymore. Why am I cute now? Or is Yomi cute? Yomi is cute. Or grey. I always like interchange everything. You all are wonderful, you know that? Oh, this looks so nice. Like, that ice cream looks so good. And then we want to get a chocolate one over. Like, this just looks so delicious. Oh, both of these do, honestly. Like, look at these ice creams. Oh my god, I want... Like, okay, I would definitely try both of those ice creams if, like, I saw them. Because I've never seen these ice creams before. So I would, like, immediately go after them. I'd be like, hell yes, give me that. I want to try it. I want to shove it in my gob. Aww. You all are the cute ones helping me out with this. It's just so sweet of you, dears. So we actually have, like, there's a bunch of kind of like, I don't know, not, yeah, playlists, I guess, that they that it generates that like it has ready to go with this app. There's the chocoholic. Let's just put that there. And like I don't know on how like good they'll be for stuff with it, but we have a number of them which we could try out. I've just searched for genre of, like, I've just searched for stuff that's rock and electronica, and it's just kind of randomizing between some of that. But, like, you know, I'll look about when I can, like after the stream and stuff, in between this stream and the next one. But wait, fully expect the next stream to be later, like tonight / this morning, because it's I don't know, I've just been really liking streaming. It's just fun, great way to like just kind of chill but also be producing content. Gives just, I don't know, it's just such a different vibe and it's just really nice. Like, in the same way that these orders are really nice, because Chocoholic is just super easy to do and remember. It's all the same, even if it's not something I personally would enjoy. Ah, I just nudged the friggin' mic again. We're gonna go to a new page of all this. Oh shit, this is mayhem. Full mix, this is... I was gonna say this is kind of bopping, but I'm not sure anymore. The opening was bopping. Let's see if it gets back into bopping. Otherwise I'm like intending to go to a new page of this. We have I'll probably do that actually while I'm in the middle of a serve. Yeah, like, I don't know, there's, like, it is that, but there's also just something, I don't know, it's like, it doesn't have the same feel as when I'm recording. Like when I'm recording, I'm feeling like I need to, I don't know, not put on a show of it, because like I'm never really putting on it. Like the most putting on a show I am doing with this is I'm talking where I wouldn't necessarily be talking while playing. Like most of the time I don't, you know, talk as I play. Well, I mean I type as I play to you did every now and then as I alt tab away from the game and talk to you. And it's kind of like I'm doing that, but, you know, just with a Twitch stream. So it's more like, I don't know, kind of chill. And having the music playing as well, honestly makes it feel sort of like I'm just playing a game like I normally would. Though, I'd be listening to, like, Rise Against or something normally, like Rise Against or Killswitch Engage or some Trivium stuff. I think I've mentioned it before. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream or somewhere, but like, I sort of started to mention it, I think, in my Metal Gear Rising playthrough, but I'd used to like Trivium a lot more than I do now, but it was more I liked different stuff about Trivium. Like, I used to really be into their Shogun album. Now I don't actually care for it much, despite the fact that's what most Trivium fans say is their best album. My favorite ones are actually typically their most recent stuff. Like Silence in the Snow is just kind of a solid album all around. Sin and the Sentence has got some of my favorite Trivium songs, at least for like their musical like content. But then there's The Crusade, which is one of their much older songs, but it's the one which I feel is the most like powerful lyrically, and it like really hits. Like it's like about actual things that have happened, a lot of which are really, really bad. And with the name, you'd think it was like referring to a lot of acts from way back, but they're fairly recent, all things considered. Yeah, like, I'm pleased with how I've been handling these. Oh, we've got a new ingredient we unlocked because we're now Sakura Specialist. I'm just gonna let me take one of the jingle picks here, which is what it calls the stuff. Let's try out Wild West here. Let's play some Wild West for a bit. Oh no, Wild West would be much better for when we're doing like tacos or something, like, or maybe like chicken wings. What's a nice kind of like, I know, a nice kind of let's go summer wind down for these ice cream stuff. This is a bit too chill. Let's see if there's. Not feeling it. Poolside dance party. Poolside dance party. That's nice. Now we need to get more clothing. Let's get a winter parka. Oh, that looks nice actually. Let's get that. Let's get that on. Why did I? That's not the button. Clothes, jacket, winter parka. We still do not have enough holiday spirit. We need glasses. For some reason, like, my mind was really thinking of the, like, Reanimator song. Like, do you know the one I'm referring to? The like, Move Your Dead Bones? Like, it's such an ill-fitting song for, like, the actual, you know, movie and horror thing it's from. I'm sorry, how do I not have maxed holiday spirit? Literally every part of me. Server. You need to have the. No, the server. I'm sorry, how do I get more? Oh, some of these have different amounts. Is it based upon expensiveness? Is that what's going on? Like, do I need different pants? Do I need more expensive pants? I probably need more expensive pants. What's the most expensive pants? Here we are. Lederhosen pants for some reason. Let's see if those do better. No, they're the exact same. God damn it. This hat might have been cheap. No, what are the hats like? Oh, okay, so it was a paper hat. So if we get like a top hat, that should if we get top hat or earmuffs or headphones or something, that should be enough, I think, to get us the maximum holiday spirit. God, it's so hard trying to figure out like the how this operates with the holiday spirit, because I want to max that out. Matcha syrup, which looks like wasabi. Like that looks like wasabi. I'm not wrong there, right? Am I? Like that's a wasabi bottle. That looks like wasabi. That just looks like it's wasabi. It's going to be wasabi somehow. That's okay. Sleep well, Viv. Hope you have a good night's rest. So I feel like I'm catching, I'm gonna be catching like half the people who have just been staying up way too late, and also the people who are just waking up with this stream. And then like there'll be a bit more like people, I don't know, at the next stream where most of them are supposed to have woken up. But oh no, it will have been a work day for most of them, so there probably won't be many people up for that either. No. Well, that's part of it. Like, part of it, the whole streaming thing is just to, you know, have that kind of nice, relaxing, like, just enjoying yourselves time going on. Having this music is so nice, honestly. I'm definitely going to, like, have to listen to a bunch of the tracks after this and just kind of find which music, like, basically put together a playlist so I don't have to keep going about changing stuff with the music. It's not too much of a hassle, but it's just kind of like time spent away from, you know, what should be going on in the actual like game and stuff. Put these on this plate. Yeah, like, I need to honestly one of the things I would love to be able to do is actually stream my like the games like my Switch and stuff, but I don't know how to go about streaming on my Switch. Like I don't know the first thing of that, because I'd love to do like a thing where I play friggin' like Smash Brothers against people here, because for one it would give me an incentive to play a game I really like, which I just haven't played in ages. And two, like, it's, I don't know, I just enjoy it. It'd be fun. Plus we'd just get the, people would get the opportunity to style on me. And I would get the opportunity to occasionally style on them. Cause I don't know, like, I have that weird sort of thing with it where like I'm like, you know, where you're just kind of the best in like your friend groups and stuff like that with games, but then you like go online and you just get obliterated. Like I'm at that awkward level where it's like I'm too good to play with any of my friends, but not good enough to play in any kind of tournaments. Despite the fact that apparently like I have friends that have played in like tournament things with it. But it's like, I don't know, I have like all of these casual like habits that throw people off. My play is like, I don't know, one of the things honestly bugs me about like competitive play too much, like, it's just all the fucking campers and stuff. Like, I cannot stand campy players in these games. Because it's just like, I don't know, it's not what I play the game. Like, it just feels like at that point you're just kind of playing the game more to win than you are to actually, like, enjoy the game. And that's why I can't do competitive shit, because that's where you, like, that's what competitive is. Competitive is where you are playing the game more to win than to actually enjoy the game. Which is just like, that just ruins it for me. Like, I'm sure some people do enjoy playing competitive and stuff like that, but I just don't enjoy the kind of gameplay styles that it like gets out of people. Or like the fucking, like, don't get me wrong, there's, I guess, enjoyment in analyzing meta stuff, and being able to like then put that into practice and have it work is probably fun as well. That's probably where like most of the enjoyment comes for with doing these big, like, you know, with doing the, like, I don't know, competitive stuff. I feel like that's probably how it goes. If I were to, you know, be someone completely taking a wild guess at this from a distance. But that's just not the kind of stuff I like, I don't know, that is something I kind of enjoy, but I don't enjoy the, I guess, community and vibe from that stuff. I don't know how to put it. It's just, competitive stuff really irks me, I guess, with how, like, it ends up just typically seeming to make the game less fun. Either through the community being really toxic, or through, like, just gameplay styles being really toxic. Like, you know, those, I remember there was one game or something where, like, where basically, like, your competitive, like the pro competitive move is to just, in a fighting game, literally never engage and just spam projectiles at the opponent, because that's the optimal way to play. And it's like, that's boring and really, like, just, like, I don't know, it's just, it just encourages such play such. I just get annoyed at it. But that's why I try to not do competitive things. Something which, I guess that's one of the problems which bugs me a lot with card games and stuff, typically. Because I really love card games and stuff. Part of the, like, experience of games to me in general is, like, whenever customization is offered, building the way you want to build in it. Like with these. Have we had this song seriously 3 times in this span? I'm sorry, I need to switch this shit up. This is getting just obnoxious. We're gonna go to this one here, I guess, for a bit. I need to find some different tracks here. Like, let's just go back to the search I had going on earlier. And we'll just find a different page. Here we go. Let's go for that. Just so we don't, because I feel like with the little playlist they have, they're not large enough yet. Oh, that wasn't a large enough scoop, speaking of which. So we don't, so it doesn't vary enough. That's the thing. I want to get a big ass playlist going on which has a lot of variants, so that we don't often have repeat songs going on. Oh shit, we've got an actual vocal track here. very mellow though. Did we? I don't think we got that perfect there, but that looked like we got close. Ah, gosh. Got 2 viewers in the chat. Oh no. Honestly, like, one of the things which I don't know about is whether the Twitch analytics capture the, like, whether they capture the actual, what's it called? The actual numbers. Because the reason why I'm not sure on that is because of the fact that, like, basically, the viewers section here, yeah, and the problem is that that's actually important because you have the affiliate requirements. So, like, you know, like when you have the affiliate requirements and one of them is, yeah, exactly, it's showing 2. But, like it's, because the thing is that an affiliate requirement is you have an average of 3 viewers. If it's lowballing that and not actually showing that, like if it's lowballing that too much, then you're active, then it's actually taking away what should be a perfect, what should be there. Like, you know, if you have an average of 5 streamers, of 5 viewers in your channel, but it's missing 3 of them from its analytics, well then you're fucked and it's just taken away your affiliate for no reason. Like, that's messed up. And, you know, I feel for obvious reasons it shouldn't do that. By the way, if you guys want me to switch over to a different game with it, like I said, feel free to ask that. We can cook anything else with these. We can go, we can go to another cooking, like Papa's game if you want. We can go to another game entirely with it. We could try out Slay the Spire again to see if I fits the Twitch integration, which I might have now actually. Because I realized I had given it the stream link instead of my Twitch authentication code. Not my Twitch, like instead of the chat authentication code. So that may have been what was causing the issue, actually. I don't know if that's the case, but it might have been. And if that was, then well, I think we might have actually... That might mean we've got it actually working now. The Slay the Streamer might be functional. I'll just have to test that sometime. That might actually be what I test tonight, is to see if the Slay the Streamer is operational. I was going to say if it's optional. Obviously it's optional. She says we don't need to be doing it. It's a mod I specifically got. Well, this has got a cool kind of vibe going on. Yeah, I can get behind this. Might add this to the playlist, like this. See how it goes. It's something I've always really liked with music is like sort of that. So, I don't know. I say always like. Sometimes I don't. I'm not into it. Depends on how it's used. But where it kind of like it takes it takes like a line which is done early in the song or something like that, like a previous line of it, and it kind of stutters the line almost. Final Fantasy XIV does it with Under the Weight. Like, people think that it just has these 2 verses that repeat, but there's a 3rd verse, which is the first verse again, but it stutters some of the rhymes, or stutters some of the transitions, rather. And it's really cool like that. I really love it. It's, honestly, I feel like at some point I'm going to probably stream Final Fantasy XIV, like, actually stream it intentionally. And it will be me just like playing like like doing dungeons and fucking singing along to the music in game or something, because the music in those games is frigging fantastic. Like, it's so good. It's like like some of those trial musics remind me of shit like I guess Guilty Gear is what I've been like finding lately that reflects that kind of stuff. There's a strawberry burst. Just toss that aside right now. We don't really need to be looking at that quite yet. That's not quite. I think that's actually got enough time for me to do that. Holy shit. But yeah, I hope you'll be able to keep it fine, Gray. What's the like requirement that it's kind of slipping on with it then? Is it like stream time or something? That's one of the things which I'm not just like, I just don't understand entirely. What the, oh my god, that syrup was just, that little syrup sliding off to the side there. Like, what does being a Twitch affiliate actually do, by the way, Gray? If anything. Like, does it make you appear higher in the rankings or something? Is it like a sort of thing where its algorithm just, you know, helps the people who've already got these get more? I've seen that some, like, there's some achievements that it has to gamify the system. Speaking of which, like, gamification of things can be super good. Like, I would probably have been so much more into schoolwork if it was gamified. I think that's something I've actually been trying out with, like, China something, like, although when it goes to like when it goes like there is dangerous gamification as well. Like, I remember there was a thing which might have been what I was actually thinking of there, and I just messed up. But like I remember that there was a thing which was a gamification of effectively like society, where people that were approving of government and like the rule of things and stuff, basically people who were approving of the current regiment in place would get better, would get rewards for like just being a good little pawn of the government, and people who didn't would get like punishments or stuff with it. Like, they would lose access to certain things. And here's where it gets super sinister, because being friends or showing support for these people would also cost you points as a citizen, which means that people who don't support the government are like people who, it basically served to isolate people who didn't support the government. Oh no, is Moose having sads? Oh, it's okay, Snack. I'm going to send hugs to Moose after this myself. Oh gosh. One thing is, so if anyone follows my Twitter, you know, if any of the 2, potentially 4 people in here follow my Twitter, they must have seen like the, what's it called, as they must have seen, they probably saw one of the few posts I've made, which was I got Doritos which are Mountain Dew flavored. I haven't opened them yet. I'm probably going to do so on stream. And I just don't know when though. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know whether I want to have my, like, I don't know if I want to have my Twitter be safe work or if I want it to have a bit of horny on main. Cause I feel like I kind of almost want to just like stop like keeping them separate in a way, like to just kind of be like, yeah, I'm horny AF, fuck it, like I'm gonna keep my Discord server being safe for work, but it's like, you know, just part of like what I am, who I am with it. So it's like, I don't know. This did nothing. This did absolutely fucking nothing. How do I get that last bit of holiday spirit? What do I need to do? Get a utility belt. Let's see if that helps. Probably not. Nope, still the same. What is this last bit of holiday spirit I need? Was the jacket not good enough? Is it the hands? Oh, it's the arms! Because the arms aren't covering my hand, so I'm not completely covered in holiday spirit. See where it gets kind of. That's why. Oh, I think that's why at least. Arm extras. See, we've got those. We've got short arm warmers. We want to have something else. I want to have something like gaming glove. Let's try fingerless gloves. Let's see if that works. Let's see if fingerless gloves is what it needs. No, that isn't. That isn't quite it. Fuck me. I don't understand. I'm not going to bother with this holiday spirit shit anymore. Like, I'll go and get myself kitted out in whatever holiday stuff it has. But this doesn't make goddamn sense. Like, how do you get more holiday spirit than this? This holiday spirit stuff's a friggin' hoax. It's all lies. No one really knows what's going on. We've all been tricked. We'll get like my holiday spirit up to. I'll buy one of each like holiday spirit thing that I don't have, but I'm not gonna bother trying to maximize this score anymore. It's just so garbage just trying to figure out how it functions. Doesn't function on money value because the earmuffs don't increase anything over the, despite the extra $45 they cost. Hear me this is me ranting about holiday spirit right now. Also, I want to point out we got sugar, but have not had a single customer order sugar yet. Like, we got sugar that we can dip our cookies into, but no one has ordered it yet, so feels like kind of pointless almost that we got that. But yeah, it's okay, like, Grado, like, I'm sad that Moose is having things rough right now. I'll try to tend to it a bit more, try to, like, see what's going on a bit more after the stream. Because, you know, obviously doing that during stream is not exactly a great idea. Like, because then the stream is not being attended to at all. This is reminding me of, this is cool. Into this. Okay, then let me get back to the bake station. No, they all burnt slightly. Which I'd be fine with, honestly. Oh, hey look, finally someone ordered sugar. Why are all of these songs I like having sad lyrics? I swear, it's not just like me, like it's not just the way I exist. Like, it's just, I don't know, I like the vibes of these. Would that be Hollywood Undead Bullets, Yomi? You know, just putting out a wild guess there because yep. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like that sounds like a song I know here. I honestly really like Hollywood Undead. Bullet is not my favorite song from that album though. My favorite song, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what it was. Well, my favorite song was called with it. Frick. It has a similar kind of vibe to Bullet, but I think it's the song after Bullet. And I'm trying to remember what it was called. No, I don't think it was Blood. I'll do a quick looking up on it when I can. Oh, this is interesting here. It's just just like now looking up where the what the song is with it. I know Glory was very much up there. No, it wasn't Levitate actually. No, that's no, because I'm looking. Levitate's the next one on it. Oh, what was the song? I think my favorite song on it was Scava, which was a bonus track. It's like SCAVA. My Town was pretty well up there too. Honestly, I really liked Glory as well. Coming Back Down is the one before Bullet, which I might have been thinking of. Did I start them? I didn't start them baking. I was getting too distracted by looking up Hollywood Undead's American Tragedy. Yeah, I don't know, like, there is a definite, like, vibe of sadness, which I, like, tend to, like, listen to and stuff, and, like, enjoy, but it's, like, I don't know, it's weird, like, it's hard for me to describe that kind of, like, vibe that really does it for me. Like, honestly, the funny thing is, what most makes me cry, what most gets to me, hits me really hard, isn't songs which are really sad. It's songs that are really hopeful. Like, it's not a thing of like the like when I say that, I don't mean just like, you know, ones that's like all happy or stuff like that. I mean songs which are like really like which address like sad things but are so hopeful for like tomorrow, for things to get better. And I don't know, like, I guess that's kind of my vibe now and stuff with things. That's like what I go for. It's just, it's what fits me now in a weird way. But a lot of that, like, is like, you know, the sadness is a part of that with it. It's an acknowledgement of the sadness, but also at the same time, a promise, a hope that things will get better. And like, fucking Rise Against has a song called Make It Stop, in brackets, September's Children, which is a song which really exemplifies that. The music video literally like has a thing of like people like saying with the music video that things get better, because the song is like kind of like Bullet with it. It's like about like suicide with it. In particular, it's about the like suicides of like basically kids that were tormented for being well, not straight. Typically, like, I'm pretty sure that it's specifically dealing with more like people who are tormented for homosexuality, but it's more than just that, I believe. Like, it's more just like, yeah, basically people being discriminated against. And the song, like, during the friggin' chorus, like final chorus of it, it reads out like the obituary, like it reads out the names of those who like ended up taking their own life with it. It's like a really like tragic like song of it, but the end of it is basically it feels like that, you know, like that, well, you can get through it, we can make the world better, there doesn't have to be that way. And it's just it's so, I don't know, that stuff really like gets to me. In like, it's a good kind of sad, like it's a good kind of crying that happens though, because it's like, I don't know, you know that thing where like in shows and stuff, people like in shows or books, people say that they'll like cry at the beauty of something. That's what it actually is for me. Like, oh god, I was actually tearing up while I was saying that, just thinking of that song. One of my other songs I really love from them is Tragedy Plus Time, or Tragedy Time. I don't know if you're supposed to pronounce the thing of it. It's a song which, you know, it's very much about the way that like stuff can get to you. Not stuff that can get to you, with it like about the like being so close to that point of like giving up with it. But there's one line, but like, and throughout that, like throughout the whole song, throughout like the sadness that it expresses, I don't feel sad from that. But then the line that hits me, the line that makes me tear up after all of that, is one line which is, despite the overwhelming odds, tomorrow came. And it's like, that line just hits me so much. It's, God, it's so beautiful. Like, just, it's, God, I'm tearing up right now. Fuck. Ah! But just, yeah, like, if you wanted proof that all this stuff isn't just like me like talking shit of it, yeah, I wear my emotions on my goddamn sleeve when it comes to stuff like this. It's oh god. I don't think that's a bad thing though, at all. Like, honestly, like the a lot of people I feel like like, you know, that's when people hear, like, you know, particularly right-wing people hear about toxic masculinity, they tend to think that it's, you know, oh, you're not allowed to be masculine and stuff like that. But no, like, it's specifically things like, you know, like how I just said there, like I'm tearing up with it. And like, from how I've been taught to be, from how I'm supposed to, from how it feels like I'm supposed to be, is to just kind of repress that. But like, that specifically is the toxic masculinity that people like talk about. For those people who don't understand what toxic masculinity means, it's the like kind of repressing. It's the stuff that's considered masculine, which is actually harmful. Not necessarily, no, not just to the person, not just to the man, but also to others around them. Like a lot of the time. But in particular, that is one that is both. Because I always have to make things be. I always have to explain things about stuff as well. I can't. I never just freaking let a thing be as it be. This is very video gamey here. Cucumber bubbles. I'm not a fan of cucumber much myself. Not sure how I'd like cucumber bubbles, but maybe they're nice, because, like, I know I don't like tapioca necessarily, but I like it when it's in the tapioca bubbles that, what's it called? Have brain. Bubble teas. I like bubble tea a lot, honestly. I should have. It's been so long since I had bubble tea. Oh my god. I need to bubble tea sometime again. Just like, oh gosh, that'd be nice. I'm making myself hungry now. What time is it? It's only 5:40 and I'm already feeling hungry. God damn. That's what happens when I guess you spend. Oh, this is not a. That's not a good scoop. Okay, so here's the thing with it, is that it's hard to have it as such with bubble tea, because here's the thing with bubble tea is oh god, that's so late. Yomi, you don't need to stay up this late for me. Such a sweet snack. Damn it. I'm so like I know I say it so much in like the server and stuff, but like I'm so blessed to have friends like you. It's so incredibly lucky. Well, as long as like just make sure you're looking after yourself, dear. It's like that's what's important, is that it is you know, keeping yourselves all together, like that you're keeping yourselves okay. You lie, you know that. Like it, honestly, like if you weren't, I don't think you would be. Like you said, you're right earlier there. You're supporting both Moose and me. Like that's amazing. Like not many people do that stuff. Not many people are that kind and that loving. We've all been bad at times, Gray. Like I used to be absolutely terrible. Like that doesn't mean like I've gone so much better than I used to be. But I used to be like just atrocious, honestly. I must just put that onto the plate, just raw. I didn't start my second strawberry burst, did I? Oh no, I did. Cool. I'm glad I didn't go and do number 2 there. Like, just because you used to be... Just because stuff used to be rough. Just because you, like, have had rough times. Dear, that doesn't make you any less wonderful. Like... You might be having... like, health problems or stuff like that. And, like, that's... You know, if you need to seek that help with it, don't be ashamed to seek it. It's important to get help when you need it. Trust me, like that is one of the most important things, is understanding to accept help when you need it, to ask for it as well, because it's something which we're not really primed to do, thanks to the capitalist society we live in. And I know that it's easy to just say that. It's a lot harder to actually follow through it, because though I say it myself, I'm still like hesitant to accept help because I feel other people need help a lot more than I do. God, I'm making this about myself now. But like, you know, I guess just like, you're still lovely, dear. Like, just because you need help with some aspects of your life doesn't mean that you're not wonderful. It doesn't mean that you're not, because you were bad before, because you are in a, you know, let's say that, like, that doesn't detract from you being amazing. And you are amazing, dear. And it's really true of anyone of it. Like, just because you've, like, trust me, I beat myself up so much about things I have done in the past, things which, back from when I was really a different person. Like, I know I've always been me through this, but like the change that happened with me it was so drastic that it does feel like I have been two different people in my life, and I still like I still don't forgive myself for, you know, the stuff that I did back then, the things I've said, the stuff I've done. It still like still gets to me at times, and yeah. But like, you know, it's we like we're still we aren't the people that we were. It's okay to have been those people. It's okay to make up mistakes still. It's just the important thing is we learn from them. We grow as people. Let me bake. God damn it. There was a line of it which might have been like Kung Fu Panda or something with it. It's just like, it's like life is a lesson and we never truly stop learning or something like that. I can't remember what it was. Probably, that sounds like Kung Fu Panda. But like, it's basically just, you know, we, like, I keep thinking I know how things are and stuff, like, about certain aspects, but I keep on learning more about things. Like, I keep, like, one of the things that has been great, honestly, is that I've kind of realized I'm not as smart as I thought I was, and that's not in a self-deprecating way. That's in a way of like, I learned to learn, for lack of a better word. That I wasn't really taught in school in a way, because school kind of just taught me that I just listened to others, and but at the same time, like, listening to others is important in something like, oh no, that's not the correct way. There we go. Like, I'm trying to think of how to explain it, because it's hard to explain. But like, I used to just kind of assume that like I was correct about certain things. Okay, we're back at this song again, which is a good song, but we're gonna switch up now. I bet trying to remember what I was going to go on. But basically, like, I guess the thing I'm trying to say is that I'd used to, yeah, assume that I knew, that I just kind of knew things, that things were, like, I don't know, I assumed I knew things about how stuff was, how other people were thinking, other people's lives. I used to assume I knew more about other people than I could ever possibly know. Like, I just would look at someone and just assume, oh, they had this life, and I was like, you know, I felt I could psychoanalyze people and stuff, and like, it meant that I assumed myself a lot better than I assumed I was a lot better than a lot of other people. And like, it's, I don't know, it's just something with it, like, it's hard to explain, but just basically, like, be open to learning things with it. When, I don't know, that at the same time that doesn't work as a thing with it. I guess research things, because like, that's one of the things which I didn't do at all. I still don't do it much, honestly, but now whenever like I hear something, I try to actually go and look into it to see if it's true or not, because there's so much misinformation out there thanks to certain people on certain sites. Let's get a Sakura bonsai. Seems nice. And it's very small. I'm gonna fill this place with those. is this? This sounds very similar as a song, like to something I've heard before. I am rambling. I know. I'm trying to think of what. I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to say, but I don't know what to say. My mind's starting to go fuzzy with hunger or something. So I'll do one more day, and then I think I'll call it. Anyone want to do an order on this last day before I head off? Head off from the stream. I'll probably be doing Slay the Spire when I get back from dinner. Dried kiwi. Oh, that sounds nice actually. Oh my god, raspberry ripple ice cream is so good. So nice. That is such a... Ow, my ear just... Felt like something just bit my ear. Yeah, I know. I ramble a lot about things, and it's hard for me to, I don't know. We're starting to unlock actually quite a bit now, but still we're so limited on the actual, like, friggin', like, we're still so limited on the cookie dough. Like, I feel we've unlocked half of the, well, unlocked about half of the things we dip the cookies into. If not more than half. It looks like we've unlocked more than half of that, honestly, but we probably only have unlocked half. But I feel like we're due to unlock a new cookie dough sometime soon. Just feels like it's been too long. Let's actually put you there. Let's see. So it's cranberries, chocolate cranberries, all with this same dough. Cranberry. Then we have, yeah, chocolate chip and cranberry. Yeah. Sorry about going off on that rambling like that. I feel like I'm more, for some reason I feel like you get more prone to do that when I am hungry, actually. Like, I don't know, because I get kind of quivery a bit when I feel hungry. Oh my god, we're just not having them order the things I expect them to be ordering. I don't know, I feel like... no, jittery is the wrong word, I feel, but it's sort of jittery. Like my hands just kind of shake a bit when I hunger. Oh my god, this is some metal shit going on. Doesn't this in the shop fill you with like assurance that you're going to get a nice ice cream? Like fucking such aggressive ice cream making here. There's this. Oh no. Oh no, okay, I was cooking it right. I thought for a second I messed up. This is so just... Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting this in like the track list, like, because it doesn't have a metal option, so I guess it puts rock on the metal. I can headbang to this though. We've got like most of, I feel like we have most of the ice creams now as well. Like we're getting some, seriously like good, we're getting a good selection, which is what I was hoping for. I don't feel like Caberea. I don't think people much enjoyed Caberea, but I think like we've gone to ice cream to the Scoopery enough that I want to like expand our menu here to get some more variants going on. Yay! It's a song about me! Never mind. I think... I think it just said he's a creeper, he's a peeker or something like that's not me. The thing about being a freak and not discreet, though, very much accurate to me. Except for when I'm at work. When I'm at work, I'm super subdued. Oh my. Very good with their hands, apparently. Careful with the link, Yomi. Okay, oh yeah, that's right, you're a moderator. You can permit links. And you can also post links. I forgot, obviously. I made you a moderator because, yeah. I need to make Taro a moderator too, honestly. They've been very helpful with this stuff. By the way, I have a, not that it matters too much, because you guys are both in my close friend Discord server. But I do actually have a Discord server now for my video, for my Twitch channel. Yes, you are very you are a very trustworthy snack. You know what? We're gonna actually just wait a moment. I'm gonna pause this music here. We're going to finish up by listening to. Why has this got like an Astro Boy? Like this song has an Astro Boy kind of thing. I'm going to just open it. Oh, that's not what I want. We're going to be listening to this to finish up the stream. Let's see if we get hit, then that's fine. We're listening to not song that is in the playlist. I wish getting a job were that easy. Oh god! Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Oh my god. This was not what I expected, Yomi. Oh great. Like, I always like alternate between that because I'm just so used to calling people by like their character names and stuff. Fortunately it's simple with mine because I am my character's name. Oh my god. This is so fitting though for the fucking. Oh god. It's just so fitting that you just put that up as oh goddamn. Oh, that's our fucking closing. That was the closing song there. Oh, I'm gonna just have to. Oh. Just had to make sure that it didn't play a autoplay thing from it, because I think we had Alpharad's I think it was Alpharad's band Ace of Hearts Silver Lining that was queued up next, because that's my recommendations there. What? Snack is fired? No. Honestly, like, wouldn't be as bad being fired if, you know, we had actually better welfare. Oh, don't worry, you're fine, Snack. So good. It was a nice, fun way to end the stream. Now we've got some mellow tunes to kind of fade out to. As my body feels like it's fucking fading out, I need to eat. No, don't worry. I know it was a joke, and I decided to play it in the stream. I have 36 tickets. Oh, I'm going to end up like spending all of these tickets later. This is what happens when you have a stream of just one game. Is like I accrue so many of these. Okay. I'm gonna head off from this stream. I'm gonna eat some snacks to tide me over until dinner, because it's only 6 PM. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Grey and X for sticking around for all of this. I understand it must be very late for both of you. Make sure you get some sleep. If you're, you know, unless like nocturnal time, I don't know. Time zones are weird. And I don't know when you guys tend to get to sleep, but make sure you guys get yourself some rest. So you take care of yourself, stay hydrated, all that stuff. I'm gonna need to listen to a lot of this music and figure out like which ones I should be keeping into it. Yeah. Ah, oh, poor dear. Anyway. Ciao everyone. What's this song? I feel like this song is going to go into the playlist. Ciao for now all. Have a great night or day.